Mistake number 1, relying solely on generic yoga classes. Your average yoga class at the local gym or yoga studio has to accommodate everybody to stay in business. That means that every class is a mix of men and women, young and old, at all different levels of experience and physical capabilities. So a young woman who's been practicing yoga for years is doing the same class designed for a 65-year-old man who's there for the first time. That's like a college graduate taking a third-grade math class and expecting to see progress. And the opposite is also true. Because yoga classes have to cater to the average, many people are in over their heads and doing poses that they aren't even close to ready for. This not only leads to a lack of results and frustration, but it can be dangerous and lead to painful injuries, which studies show yoga has become all too well known for. And because of yoga's booming popularity, many yoga teachers these days become instructors with very minimal training or qualifications, which is a recipe for such disasters. Call me crazy, but I doubt you want to be wasting your valuable time or risking painful injury if you don't have to. The truth is, the only way to see noticeable and consistent results from yoga Mistake number 2, thinking that all yoga classes will de-stress and relax you. Unfortunately, this couldn't be further from the truth. Before we dive into this, let me quickly talk to you about a very important hormone in your body that you may or may not have heard of. Cortisol. Cortisol is known as the stress hormone. And to put it simply, when you experience stress, your cortisol levels go up. And when you're fully relaxed, your cortisol levels go down. Why is this important? Well, as cortisol rises, your body tends to store fat in female problem areas, like the hips, butt, and thighs. That's right. The more stressed out you are, the more likely you are to gain weight in these specific areas. But can't yoga help reduce stress? Mistake number 3, a lack of progression. Because a generic yoga class has no idea where you are at, the class is the same week after week. Maybe the poses change randomly, but there's no way of building on the last time because the entire group may be different. So you're stuck doing the same thing class after class, week after week. And that, ladies, is pretty much the definition of insanity, doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. Remember that example of the college graduate I gave you before? Well, now instead of taking one third-grade math class, she's taking that third-grade math class year after year after year and expecting to get smarter. The reality is,